Alright everyone, welcome to part 2 of our Suikoden 1 playthrough. Hopefully you enjoyed the first part as we work for the Empire. This is Dane speaking. How you doing over there, Danny?
What's going on, man? I'm ready to swick.
Ready to swick. Alright, and now do you remember where we were last time?
Yeah, I think so. I think like last we checked, we were with the Empire. And now we're in hiding.
Now we're
Right?
in hiding. Yep, we're in an inn. And we gotta figure out how to escape from the Imperial soldiers.
Right.
And these sweet pixel cutscenes, which I quite enjoy. Or loading screens, I should say.
All right.
Okay, and
Here we go.
let's go talk to some people, see if we can get some intel. And this guy was just so hungry he couldn't help himself. And he looks like an important chap, doesn't he?
He looks pretty important to me. I mean, I see the portrait.
Yeah. This guy's got no portrait, so he's just a scrub.
Yeah. So we know Victor's just gonna show up again sometime.
Yeah. And then now this woman.
That's actually like really kind of a really big spoiler whenever you talk to someone. It's like a portrait. Okay, I guess something's happening with you.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, ouch. Where are you going? Sadly no CD players in this game. No Kiryu moments. Oh no. Well, I got a choice. I could tell him to shut it or try not to be inconspicuous.
You gotta stay on the down low.
Stay on the down low? That's what you think I should do?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't work.
This guy really does sound like one of the thugs from Yakuza. It's like, how dare you sit there and look at me?
And what kind of upbringing do you have? And it's totally not suspicious that two people come out and start calling him master. Oh, you look like a fugitive.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, it's that dude Victor. He's gonna reason with him. Oh,
speech 100.
yeah, it's looking like it's gonna pass. That's all it takes.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, screw the Empire. We don't need to work that hard for them. Just wondering how he's gonna pay for his meal. Alright. Totally not suspicious at all.
I think he just found his meal ticket.
Quite literally. Alright, let's keep talking to you, buddy, because you're so important. Oh, we're the rebels. Am I interested? I don't know if I can trust you, or alright, help us out. Well, he did get us out of that tough spot. Let's...
Oh, condition.
Alright, I gotta meet someone if we succeed.
New party member, let's do this.
Ding ding.
So what kind of dude is this guy?
Oh, good old Victor. He is just a smash mouth guy.
Oh,
Got himself a sword and a lot of power. Like, look at it this way. His power's 55, and the next highest is Gremio with 37.
Okay, so the hits keep coming and they don't stop coming?
Yeah, except his skill is 19, so he misses a lot.
Oh, okay.
So he's Casey at the bat. Alright, hide your faces, everyone. Completely hidden. Totally hidden. I like how that this is just setting up the Empire as the generic corrupt thing, because, you know, just bribes everywhere. Just,
I mean, they're called the Empire. I mean, in what game is the Empire the good guys?
none. Like, yeah, what game is it ever the good guys?
I think there's one, but it's not coming to mind.
Well, yeah, I don't know, man, because that's
like maybe Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. Yeah, because you are the Empire if you choose Edelgard.
Yeah.
But that's the trick, though. Like, are they the good guys? They are if you choose them, but if you don't,
yeah,
then they're the enemy. But sure, let's make it count. That's one. We got one. One Empire.
Yeah, one thing where the Empire is maybe good.
Yeah. Yeah, the Empires get a bad rap. We need someone to just bring a peaceful empire. Somehow.
Man, everything I think of, it's always their evil.
Just blame the British. It's all the British's fault with their empire. All right, now we are in another city, and now the funny.
What's the city called?
This is Lenin Camp.
Okay.
Yeah, so we left Gregminster to go to Lenin Camp, and now here is the Blacksmith. And I was telling you before, this is where you can like sharpen your weapons.
Is it your grandma?
I guess the grandma Blacksmith. All right.
Okay.
It costs you money, of course, and
oh yeah, and then you just pay money to level up your weapon.
Yeah. Now this is where the game can kind of get like stupid. If you remember the money trick when we went to Rock Axe with that like 50-year-old looking teenager. The cup game. Because you can get like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of bits, and so you can just max out people's items like right now.
Right.
And then the game becomes just a giant joke. So
there's nothing to limit you from just maxing out the weapons?
Okay, so there kind of is, but like, so this one says they can sharpen up to level 5. So if they can't do any higher, it'll just say can't handle. And then so that's kind of the arbitrary way to do it, but you know, it's just usually money is the limiting factor.
Right.
But if you have unlimited money, you can just kind of go, hey, I'm going to upgrade everything.
Yeah. Did you upgrade everyone's weapons?
Just one person.
Okay.
I don't have that much money yet. Plus, I'm going to, I guess, go back and do it for Cleo. I always do the heroes first because you never not have the hero.
Right. Wait, so who are your like principal characters right now? So Gremio, Cleo?
Yeah, so Gremio is going to be with you for a long time. And then story stuff is going to happen. And then Cleo's gonna be with you until you become like the leader, and then you get to be able to like kind of make them go out in and out as you please.
Okay.
So let's fight. Sure.
Let's fight.
And then she's like, "Oh, stop it. He's just kidding." I'm like, I wasn't kidding. Like, we've beating up everyone so far. And plus, I have this thing called the Soul Eater.
I have this.
I have this. It's the Barry Burton of Suikoden.
I have this.
Yeah. Oh no, this way, hurry. Someone there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Last time we were talking about how amazing this game would be if it had like mid-90s bad voice acting like Resident Evil.
Yeah, that would just be so good. I think Suikoden 4 kind of does it in a way, because that's when they introduced the voice acting.
But is it bad? Because it needs to be bad.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's okay. It's good.
Then that's not good.
Oh, it's just gotta be just bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gotta be Resident Evil bad.
All right. Oops, I went in the wrong one. And obviously you can tell this person's important because hey, they got portraits. Oh well, now you've met Odessa. That name rings a bell. Oh hey, it's the Rebel Army. Great. But you know, they like to be called the Liberation Army, I guess, you know.
Oh, you know what? I think in FTL, I think the Empire is good.
Oh really?
And the rebels are bad. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, because in FTL, like the fleet that's chasing you through the whole game, those are the rebels.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
So make that 2.
Make that 2.
Yeah.
All right. Join the rebels? No way. Well, maybe we should become true rebels. It's kind of interesting how split my group is at the moment. And, oh, here's Flick.
Oh, Flick with a K?
Yeah. Lightning Flick.
What's up, Flick?
Yeah.
Lightning Flick? What?
I kind of want to know, like, how many of these names are, like, butchered because of Japanese pronunciations. Like, is it really Flick? Or is it, like, is there something else?
Oh, Sanchez? Wait.
His name is Sanchez.
Oh, that guy, he doesn't look like a Sanchez.
I know, he's just 50.
That guy looks like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. And we got Humphrey.
Humphrey, okay.
Who just does, that's it. The strong silent type. And then we have Odessa.
Okay.
So here's the Liberation Army. Here's their brain trust. And
I don't know about Sanchez, man. Something's not right about him.
Hold that thought, actually. You hold that thought about him.
He just doesn't look like a Sanchez, you know?
Now the game's afoot. Because this dude is he's a bandit from Mount Seifu. Do you remember what we did at Mount Seifu?
We beat up a bunch of Macho Mans, right?
We beat up a bunch of Macho Mans with Goku and who did we Goku? Who did we call the other dude? One guy we called Goku.
It was Evil Mario, right?
Oh yeah, Evil Mario. No. He was on our side. It was the guy we were going against.
Yeah. It was knockoff Goku.
Yeah.
It was low budget Goku, and I can't remember the other guy. I'll have to. I might just look it up.
Varkas is his name.
Varkas?
Varkas. Varkas. I remember it was something good.
Okay. Yeah, he had a mustache. So was he Was he Tom Selleck? Was he Mr. Baseball?
I don't remember. Was it Mr. Baseball and Goku? I thought it was. I don't know. I'll have to do.
I mean, he's got that mustache going on, so he's either Tom Selleck or Dan Severn. Or
it was
Don Fry.
Don Fry, that was it. It was Don Fry.
Yeah,
That's who it was.
yeah.
Don Fry. Yeah. We took out Don Fry and Goku.
And low rent Goku.
Yeah.
And when you got that kind of a mustache, there's only like 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah.
You know?
We forgot Hager though.
Well, Hager's basically Don Fry.
I thought Hager was Jesse. Wasn't Hager Jesse?
Well, I mean, like in his job, yeah, I guess he's like Jesse because he's like
a mayor
or whatever. But like looks wise, though, he's just Don Fry.
Yeah. Maybe they just combined the two. It's like, yeah, man.
They just combined them.
So obviously you can see from this fight, I forgot to change the formation, and Victor is stuck in the back row, so he does absolutely jack all.
Nice. Okay, gotta fix that then.
Yeah.
I fixed that formation.
Yeah, put Cleo back there. It's kind of annoying because there's one battle where they don't give you a chance to fix your formation, so you're stuck with someone in the back row, and it's like, this is useless. Like, what's going on? Okay. Where's Rockland? There's Rockland. Now we get
Rockland.
Rockland.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah.
There they are, Don Fry.
I was gonna say Rockland. It's right next to Roseville. Just where's the Niles, man?
Yeah, this is where we gotta go to. So apparently this scene is actually censored in the American version.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so the stakes that those dudes are on are actually crosses in the Japanese version.
What dudes?
So like Vargas and Goku that we just saw that are like strung up there.
Yeah.
They're it's not just like a generic stake that they're on. The Japanese version, it's like actual crosses.
Oh wow. Okay then.
So they changed that. Oh wait, there's no.
Your house is on fire.
Yeah, we set it on fire.
Bribe? How much does it cost to bribe these guys?
Depends on the level difference.
And why? Like,
Automatic escape.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. A lot of have to battles unless I bribe them, but I like money. Because the most annoying, well, one of the no, that's Suikoden 2. There's 2 super annoying parts of this game that's going to come up soon, or one of them. And you need a lot of money.
Okay.
Because it's all luck.
From a certain angle, those guys look like RoboCop with their helmet.
Yeah, they do. I never noticed that. Well, dead or alive, you know, we are the rebels. We are technically, you know, the bad guys.
Drop it.
Alright. Yeah, level up time. Brass armor. Time to make.
Who's getting the brass?
Always the hero. The hero's the most important. But it's not like
Mr. Yosh himself.
Mr. Yosh himself needs it. Now, thankfully, if he dies, it's not game over like other games.
Yeah.
Because I hate it in those ones.
I think he could use a little Healeroonie.
That is true. 1 and 2. We're good to go. And next fight, I'm going to show you the power of the Soul Eater. They kind of you know, scaled the abilities down after this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like, well, it might. Oh wait, I can't use my Soul Eater. What's going on? I thought I could.
You don't have this.
I guess I don't have this. All right. I thought I went to the. Oh, did I maybe not go to the inn? That might have done it. But yeah, Soul Eater is the most OP true rune that a hero gets, if memory serves me correct, and they kind of scale it down afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just don't have it yet. I just haven't unlocked it. Oh, that's right. I remember now how I do it. It's coming back to me. They really don't want Don Fry to join our team.
Well, he is the Predator.
Yeah.
That's what they call him.
That's a good nickname.
It's Don the Predator Fry.
I didn't even know that. I just thought he was just one of those guys who was so good he doesn't need a nickname. He's just Don Fry.
He's the Predator. And then it's Dan the Beast Severn, I think.
Yep. It is Dan the Beast. Gremio needs a heal.
Didn't Dan Severn wrestle in the WWF?
He did. Yeah,
like briefly.
He briefly did that. Oh, it's the Imperials. You gonna laugh at us? Nope. Yeah, he was briefly in WWF, and then he was also NWA World Champion at one point.
Yeah.
And then he was actually, do you remember, did you watch the Brawl for All Dark Side of the Ring?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was originally in that, but then he dropped out.
He would have won so easy.
The problem is it's kind of gimmicked against what he does. So he's just like, F it.
Oh, that's right. He's a grappler. That's right. He would, yeah, right. That's right.
So
that's right. It wasn't a fighting match. It was like a boxing match, right?
Yeah. So he's just like, I'm just gonna like not do this because it's just gonna hurt his rep.
That's true.
He was the smart one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna tell Master Craze about this, and I'm gonna get mine.
Master Craze.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Victor's positivity. There's lots of ways to make a living in this world.
Oh, Don Fry.
Yeah, Don Fry and Goku. Back to Lenin Camp. They really love their PR with calling themselves the Liberation Army instead of the Rebel Army. Gotta have that optics. And I need money.
One ant.
Yup. One ant. 60 bits. See, I never understood the economics of an RPG world. It's like, there's all these easy monsters and imps all around your city. Like, why aren't people just killing imps forever?
Why are people just grinding monsters?
Yeah, it's like, are you that powerful compared to everyone else?
I think you're just super powerful.
Yeah. Alright. I can tell you what, stating the obvious, doing this with the controller is way easier than when I was doing it with the keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah, big surprise there.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Oh, flick.
Flick. Yo, take a look at this. fire spear.
Oh, that's no Sanchez.
I know, man. We need a mustache.
He's the evil brother of Dirty Sanchez. He's Immaculate Sanchez.
Oh, Immaculate Sanchez. I like that.
Yeah.
That's now who we deem him.
That's
Immaculate
his name
Sanchez.
now? Yeah, Immaculate Sanchez.
All right, now this is the turning point. Right? Do I say I'm gonna stick with the Imperial Army or go my own way?
Oh, is this an actual choice?
No, it's not an actual choice.
Okay then. God love those forks in the road.
That are not actual forks. It's like you could just be here. I'm gonna join the army forever, and you're just kind of inadvertently soft lock yourself until you choose the other side. It's annoying. All right, now we got to do a delivery mission.
Oh, flick.
Yeah, thankfully, like, some of those choices actually do matter in the game.
Yeah.
It's just...
What kind of character is Odessa?
Odessa is... Good, she's in the back. She is an archer. Got herself a steel bow.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that. Just from the way her portrait looks.
That she was an archer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of do that with some of these guys. Where you look at the portrait and it's like, yeah, that's definitely a fighter. Or that's definitely a mage. Just do a safety save just in case shenanigans happen. You never know.
How many classes are there in this game?
Oh, geez. They don't really have like classes per se in this. But like if you're kind of like D&D it, because I remember you mentioned that, and the more I thought about it on my own, I'm like, yeah, this really is kind of like a Japanese D&D. And so there's like warriors and knights and ninjas, and I'm going the wrong way, and sorcerers, mages, archers, like all those generic name classes.
All right. In this game, what's the difference between the sorcerer and the mage?
That's a good question. I think it's just their age.
Oh, okay.
And such.
Because in D&D, how does it go?
D&D, sorcerer uses charisma, and the mage uses intelligence. The wizard uses intelligence.
Or was it wisdom? I can't remember. Is it intelligence?
It's intelligence. Yeah, paladins use wisdom.
And then, and then the sorcerer is the one who can cast his spells multiple times.
Yeah, they're a little weaker, but he can do more. And he uses his charisma stat instead of his intelligence stat.
Right.
Yeah.
These ghosts?
Actually, blobs.
Oh.
Yeah, but I guess in this, it's like there's really no difference between like a sorcerer and a mage. It's kind of like more like the picture kind of makes you think, oh, this is, quote, a wizard-looking guy. And this other one looks more like a sorcery-looking guy, but it's kind of the same. And
snails?
Snails. And the thieves definitely look like thieves. And the knights, you're like, that person's a knight.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Actually, my favorite character in Suikoden 1, they turned her into, like... They accidentally broke her and made her OP with her rune. because it doesn't unbalance you. So when we saw Pahn kind of use his boar rune, he did a bunch of damage, but he has to skip a turn every time he uses it. Valeria, when we get her later, her Falcon rune lets you do 2 times damage, sometimes 3 if it's a crit, and she never unbalances. And so there's no point to actually use a normal attack with her.
Good.
The only way to use a normal attack is if you just do free will. You just want to save time. But like any other battle, you just use the rune. There is 0 drawback.
Nice.
They had to nerf it in Suikoden 2 a bit.
Yeah.
But it's just like, hey, it's the first game they're making. They got to work out the bugs. But it's the most OP non-true rune, I think, in the whole series. It's the old Falcon rune. It's like, it's even worse in tactics, where because it's like a tactics type game, but any rune attack automatically hits. Like, there's no hit percentage, it's just automatic. So you can get Kika, the Falcon rune user, you can give her all of these like stat boosting items that increase your strength but decrease your hit rate. But she has like so many skills on her rune, it's just, she just wrecks everyone. The game is just easy.
Okay.
All right. So we're like, you know what? We're on this mountain. Let's stop for some tea. And obviously, this dude is not shady looking at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Well, I know is we have some of this before supper. It's special tea from Mount Tigerwood. And everyone's like, let's give it a taste. And it's pretty bitter. And he wants to give me some. And it's like, well, not if it's bitter. Well, come on, just a taste. But it's bitter. Like, come on, man. I don't want to give it. It's bitter. Like, come on. I'll please have some.
Oh, is it just gonna make you take it?
Yep.
Cool.
It's just okay, I guess. I'll just have a taste.
Not if it's bitter.
No, it's bitter. Because I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do you have any guesses, Daniel?
I mean, I guess you're gonna get put to sleep. Maybe take your equipment away from you.
Yeah. That's a weird name. Robber's Tea. Oh. Damn, such an old trick. And we're out like a light.
Oh, Kessler.
That dude's got a sweet mustache too.
He does.
What have you done, you fool? Oh, man.
They don't really know what they're dealing with, huh?
No, I don't know. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, handful of sugar. All right. Rose's tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. That's the antidote. Just a handful of rabbits. But obviously Kessler's not an important person, considering he has a portrait.
Yeah. There's no way.
There's no way. Or this guy at all. Please spare my head. Oh, but he's just a bandit. So I wonder what the difference is between a liberation army and a bandit. I mean, you're both going against the Empire. Good old Yosh McDowell, hero of the people.
Yosh McDowell. He sounds like a half Japanese, like half Scottish warrior.
Is he gonna be in Highlander?
Yeah.
Oh man, is he gonna fight against Colin MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod?
Yeah.
Actually, it's Suikoden 2, so you can carry over your data from 1 into 2 and get like little extra kind of bonuses and like a side story. But there is a bug in the name, and it doesn't carry over the hero's name properly. So yeah, so like they'll just call him like McDowell, but this is what it's supposed to be. But the M gets changed to whatever the first letter of the first name was in your save file. So like you know, if we go and do Suikoden 2 and we carry over the save data, it'll be like Yikdol. So because the M will change to a Y.
Oh, Yikdol.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mosh Yikdol.
Yeah. So it was just so funny because I was like, because you know I play it with my name and it's like Dick Dole. I'm like, this is like this is like a porn star now.
Oh, Dick Dole, so good.
I mean, just following the legacy of Dick Pound.
Classic Dick Pound. Who's he? Like Olympic Games?
He headed
Winter Olympics commissioner or something?
Well, he was the head of the World Anti-Doping Agency for a while with the Olympics. Yeah. But yeah, he was doing stuff with the Olympics, and he's on the Canadian side. So I only knew much about him because he's Canadian, so TSN would show stuff about him. But yeah, sweet name. Dick Pound.
Dick Pound. Oh, he couldn't go by Rich or Richard
or Ricky
or yeah.
Just Dick. He knew. He knew what he was doing.
I mean, it's kind of a power play, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think this is where, if I remember correctly. Oh no, they don't have it here. I thought this is where the champions rune was, Crystal. But
you know what's another good one is the stuntman Dick Warlock.
There's a stuntman named Dick Warlock.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, he's in a lot of stuff. He's in like Halloween. He's in so many. Yeah, he's in so much stuff. I'll look him up. But that's his name. Like, I was watching Halloween with some friends, and then we were just kind of sitting through the credits. And then just all of a sudden, Dick Warlock.
Is that his real name?
That's his name.
It's just his parents called him Richard, so of course I'm gonna go to Dick.
Of course.
I mean, it's just like Richard Sharp, Sean Bean's famous character. It's called Dick Sharp.
Dick Sharp.
I don't actually understand how you get Dick from Richard. Like,
yeah, that's just one of those names, like Bill from William. Like how?
Yeah, like how do we just change a complete letter?
Yeah,
it's like, all right, I want to be called Bill. Oh man,
yeah.
I'm in. It's some Virtual Fighter time, man. We got Cage.
Oh, Cage.
And of course, he's not important because he has a photo.
Man, yeah. So I'm looking at his profile here, Dick Warlock.
Yeah.
This guy was in Firestarter, Escape from New York, Inner Space, The Thing, Halloween.
Oh, he was in The
It's like
Thing?
it's basically every movie in the 80s.
You knew what he was doing.
He is a Dick Warlock.
Yeah.
And then he had one of his sons is named Lance Warlock, which is just sweet.
Does his son do anything special?
I don't know. Let me check. Okay, yeah, he went on to do some stuff. Composer, actor.
I mean, he's already got his name. Like, who else is gonna have that name? Like, at least he didn't get his name taken from him like Michael Keaton. Right? Because it's like, oh yeah, some other famous actor already had my real name, so I gotta make up a new name.
What's his real name?
His real name is actually Michael Douglas.
That's so weird. Yeah, you can't just call yourself Michael Douglas.
Yeah, you just can't. I'm an actor, and I just can't.
Yeah.
So
Oh, did you get 420 bits? Nice.
I did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're like acting in the 80s and 90s, you can't be Michael Douglas, even if that's your real name. There's only one Michael Douglas.
There is, but he's Batman though. In the 80s, he's Batman.
Yeah, but Michael Douglas is Ant-Man.
Is he Ant-Man?
Kind of, sort. Yeah, yes.
Oh, you mean like
He's
future
the
old
original.
Ant-Man?
He's the original Ant-Man. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't watch any of the Marvel movies after we saw Winter Soldier.
Yeah, he's what's his name? Pym?
Hank
Dr.
Pym.
Pym?
Yeah.
Hank Pym. So he's the guy who invents the shrinking particle. And then throughout like the 1950s and 60s and stuff, he does Ant-Man stuff until he passes on to the new guy.
Oh, so wait, so the dude in Civil War isn't Hank Pym.
No, he's I can't remember his name now, but no, he is not.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. But yeah, so instead of having two Michael Douglases, I always thought Michael Keaton and Diane Keaton were related. Because they're just like, oh, they're both Keatons.
Oh, right.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah. I like that these mountains have like axe throwing barbarian rabbits.
That give you 420 bits.
Yeah.
Yeah. These mountains have, yeah, those barbarian rabbits, piles of goo, and these snails.
And snails.
Yeah.
Like if you just had some table salt, man.
Hey, weird.
Just be a real short fight.
Yep. And then dinner is served. But yeah, like I was mentioning in the last video, like there's no grinding at all in this, eh? It's just straight.
Yeah, you just fight the battles that come up and just go for story stuff. That's pretty nice.
I'll heal just in case. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna firestorm them. And they're dead. There we go.
Nice.
Cooked rabbit for dinner. Yeah. And another thing I liked in this one is if you have one of your people like setting up to do a heal like with an item, they'll still do it at the end of turn even if all the enemies are dead.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you're already healed up for like the post battle.
Yeah. If one of your guys goes down, do you have to spend a resource to bring him back up or go rest?
No, so after the battle, they will be auto-revived at 1 HP.
Okay.
But as far as I know, there's only one way to revive them in battle, and they need a sacrificial Jizo, which is just an item they hold, and if they die, they just auto-recover at like low HP. So I forget if they're
Is it a consumable item or something?
Yeah, it's consumable and expensive.
Okay.
Yeah. So I forget if they're in 1. I know they're in 2. And of course, we have to have birds.
That's a weird like enemy party. 2 crows and a boar.
I mean, man, the Empire is making enemies of everyone, including random animals. All right, so we completed our mission. We got the fire spheres to the agent to bring it to this other camp that's hidden away, so they can start building fire spheres for us when we really take on the Empire. And of course, we think everything's good, but why is this guy in front of our inn? Oh,
Well, he's got no portrait, so I mean, whoever he is doesn't really matter.
nope. But poor timing.
So you're making like catapult ammo for people in this town or something?
Oh, in this town?
Yeah. Who wanted the fire orbs?
Oh, the fire spears.
Or the fire spear, right? That's
Yeah.
for Odessa and her freedom fighters.
Yeah, so we went to that village to meet up with like a agent who's gonna bring it back to their secret base, where they like make the spears. And
Gotcha. These guys show up.
And these guys show up. Yeah, our mission success, but then we come back to our normal hideout, and it's like, what's going on? Something happened. A traitor kind of sold
Looks
us
like an
out.
inside job.
Oh, it is.
I'm telling you, man. Immaculate Sanchez. Something's not right with that guy.
Yeah, so you had 3 choices. You had Lightning Flick, you had Silent Humphrey, and you had Immaculate Sanchez.
I'm going with Immaculate Sanchez. No one is that clean.
No one is that clean.
maybe he's really dirty Sanchez, you know?
He's the real dirty Sanchez, but he just cleans himself up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well, that's your call, man. It's on the record. It's taped. So
Yeah.
we'll know. And you've never played this game before, so
Nope.
we'll see how we do in 16 hours. What's there? And an actual scream.
Nice.
They put in like that one scream. It probably destroyed their entire budget to record it.
That's pretty weird. Like, those guys don't look like that when you fight them.
Nah, that is one of those little changes. Because yeah, there is no character that looks like those original sprites. Like
Yeah.
they are all this. So
Okay.
So-
They're all just medieval RoboCop.
yeah, medieval RoboCops. I mean, this dude does have a bow. He basically is medieval RoboCop. Oh no, she's down. I just want to know why this kid was down here. Like, this is a secret base. Like, why is there
Yeah,
this
what's
kid?
he doing? What?
Oh, poor Odessa. Wanted to save the kid's life. All right, next mission. We gotta find this dude named Matthew in another
Yeah.
village.
Okay.
And then...
Yosh. Take it.
here's an earring. Please throw my body in the stream.
Oh, okay.
Any guesses why?
Because she wants to return to the earth? I don't know.
Not quite. It's a good guess. Yeah, it's just if they know she's dead, the army is just
the
gonna
resistance dies.
the resistance
All right.
dies. So it's no body. They're not it's just like any other thing in literature or game. If you don't see the body, they're not dead.
Yeah.
So
She'll be like Batman.
yeah. So now we got to figure out how to get out of Dodge again. We're on the run a second time.
All right.
All right, but let's see.
Yosh on the run.
Yosh on the run. We gotta go to Seika village and find this dude Matthew, and we gotta get through a fortress to do it.
All right.
Okay, actually, did we do it? Okay, so guess why it's called the Soul Eater?
Because it eats souls.
Yeah, and in order to get its powers, it has to eat people's souls.
Gotcha.
So whose soul did it just eat?
Oh, Odessa.
Odessa. That's why I forgot. Until she dies, you don't get to use its first ability.
Gotcha. That's pretty grim, man.
It's super grim. So then what does that mean? There's 4 abilities, and we get all 4. So what's going to happen next, man? Who's going to be number 2?
I don't know, man. Who knows?
Who knows? But, we escaped the Empire. We inadvertently joined the Liberation Army. There's no return for us. So I think this is a good place for us to stop.
Perfect.
So let's just save this up.
We'll find out what's the deal with Immaculate Sanchez.
Yeah, is he on our side? Is he just too clean for his own good?
Or is he really just a dirty Sanchez?
Oh, well, we don't know, but maybe we'll find out next episode.
All right.
We'll see. So, yeah, everyone watching, hopefully you enjoyed episode 2 here of our Suikoden 1 playthrough, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
All righty. Take it easy.